Hello my dear YouTuber friends, and I hope you're all keeping well. Welcome to this new video. Flight Sim 2020 pilots rejoice. Sim Update 16 has just released. Now I'm in Sim Update 16 myself. If I go to the release notes, they're only quite small, as you can see, that's it. But we'll read through them regardless. So if you're playing on PC, your community folder, just make sure that you've renamed it, then name it back to community to make sure it doesn't conflict. It seems okay with mine so far. I've only been in it for about half an hour or so, so I'll have to keep testing. Stability and performance, fixed a crash when attempting to reach some areas in the world. Never really had that, I don't think, but it gives you an example there. Improved memory management on Series S and Series X, so Xbox, to improve stability. This is something I want to test on my Series S. Every now and again I would get black screens with glass cockpit aircraft, so it'll be interesting to see if that's improved things there. General bug fixes there. World, this is an interesting one. Fixed terraforming rather, on tin. I'll have to test various different areas. London looks okay, I'll show you that in just a moment, but London's always looked okay. Change the way water body polygons work so that overlapping polygons of the same type no longer cancel each other. Didn't know that was a thing, so that's interesting if they fix that. Interesting one, peripherals. Added support for honeycomb aeronautical alpha light. I knew this was coming. This must be round the corner, or some people must have it already. I've been out of the loop with honeycomb. This is something I'll have to check out. So it's either coming imminently, or it's here already, the alpha light. Maybe I'll have to do a video on that. Fixed an infinite loading when launching Dune activities, so that's good for you. And there you go, added support for 3DS Max 2024, whatever that may be. Very short release note. I was expecting pages upon pages of release notes for this. It took them long enough to get it to market. Does this mean Sim Update 3 for Flight Sim 2024 is just around the corner? I have a feeling that might be the case, but I don't want to jinx it, so it could be. It might be. What we'll do, people, I just want to test a few things out. I'm over London. There we go. London City Airport set its departure. Cessna 182RG. Let's go fly, and I'll bring you back when I'm on the runway. There we go. So spawned in runway 27 London City Airport. This is the Orbix version 2, London City Airport version 2. All looks fine. It's actually live weather. It actually looks quite nice over London at the moment. Oh, my altimeter. Surely not correct there. I don't have a... Does B key still work? It does. I don't have a button on my controller set up in Flight Sim 2020 for my altimeter reset. I'll have to remedy that. Never mind, I've reset it now, that's fine. So we'll just take a quick look at London, and I'm expecting it's always looked brilliant, London, in 2020. So I'm anticipating it to look the same. It does feel very different, doesn't it, to Flight Sim 2024. I was actually having that discussion with somebody in either Discord or my YouTube comments. I think it was a YouTube comment, how different they feel to fly. I do miss 2020 flight physics, really. It is the one I got most used to over time. Although I honestly enjoy Flight Sim 2024 as well. Okay, flying over London, it's all looking grand, so I'm not seeing... With my first impressions, I'm not seeing changes over London. Let's just go over the main body. I will fly over a different city, maybe New York, because that always looks... Well, it looks better in 2024 to me. Never over keen in Flight Sim 2020 over New York, so I wonder if they've updated that. As you can see, this is London. Yeah. You can't say better than that, can you? You can't expect better than that. Still the finest looking London in the sim. Well, in comparison to any aviation sim. This looks absolutely brilliant. Although I have noticed off late the gherkins looking a bit dull. I'm not sure what that is. Whether the Orbix, I've got Orbix London landmarks installed. Whether that's somehow interfering. Maybe I'll have to remove that and just have the photogrammetry here from whatever world update that was in Flight Sim 2020. As you can see though, no problems. I'm getting smooth. I do get the odd micro stutter, more so in 2020. But I am over London. So you kind of got to expect that. Actually, saying that, it's not happening so far. So this is my second time of trying London since Sim Update 16. I gave it a quick try before I started recording, just to make sure that everything was okay. Yeah, slight micro stutters, but it's London. Still looks quite nice. How's the gherkin? See, it's looking a bit dull, the gherkin. I don't know what's causing that. Should be a bit clearer than that, a bit whiter in fact. White accents on it. I've got everything turned up to high in terms of buildings and, you know, whatever environments. I don't know, clouds, although there's not many clouds in the sky at the moment. It's looking quite nice, isn't it? London's always looked beautiful in Flight Sim 2020. I'm just seeing if there's any improvements that I can see, but it'll be hard to improve on what was almost perfection around London. Just turn this way, just pull that throttle back a bit. There's no need to go Speedy Gonzales. There we go, that's better. Yeah, it's looking fine, isn't it? Oh, micro stutter there, but again, London, you know, the amount of tin textures, buildings, and goodness knows what's going on there. It's going to affect it. Tell you what, people, let me just give New York a quick test, see if we can see any improvements. Okay, so over Flight Sim 2020 New York. Now, is there any improvements over downtown New York? Well, you know what? It's been a while since I've been here in Flight Sim 2020. I did do a comparison video some time back. I'll link that in the description, just to give you some reference. I'm wondering if this has been improved. I think it might have been, people. It does look better in Flight Sim 2020. Performance is fine so far, touch wood. I would expect the odd micro stutter. I get that in Flight Sim 2024 as well, although I don't seem to be getting any. Let's just pull back that throttle. Not all the way, just so I'm not overshooting. That is comparable to 2024 now, isn't it? I mean, London already looks better in 2020, in my opinion. That is very comparable to Flight Sim 2024 New York. Now, the way it looks out, I kind of prefer Flight Sim 2024 New York. I prefer Flight Sim 2020 London. Isn't that funny? I don't know though. Now looking at this, has the tin improvements in Sim Update 16 improved New York? Can you let me know, people? Go and fly around New York. Even on Xbox, let me know if you feel that it's improved. That'll be a good test for Xbox. I will perhaps look at doing a video on my Series S just to test out. I mean, I've got to reinstall Flight Sim 2020 on my Series S, I think I uninstalled it, because I thought Flight Sim 2024 would take up more room. It doesn't. Or more room than it is doing. Yeah, I think 2024 New York is still perhaps a little bit more impressive. We've had the recent city updates there as well. 2024 version of New York, just in case I didn't say that properly. This is looking mighty impressive for New York though, on performance. Doesn't that look good? I don't know, people. I don't know. Can you do a few tests yourselves? I mean, if you start Flight Sim 2020 now, you'll be in Flight Sim Sim Update 16. You can't revert to a previous Sim update, so I can't go backwards to test. I'll have to dissect my previous video that I did around New York. That looks darn good. Oh, I've got to do more testing in Flight Sim 2020. People were worried, saying, oh, I hope it doesn't mess up Flight Sim 2020 Sim Update 16 or, you know, the subsequent Sim updates. Tell you what, people, I'm thinking that's an improvement. Oh, quick screenshot time. Let me get into the right position. I'll do that later for my Discord users. I'm thinking there might have been improvements. Can you do some testing as well, please? Let me know. Anyway, that's just a quick video to let you know Sim Update 16 is out. And I believe there are improvements from my short time with it so far. But feedback in the comments, please. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Give it a go now, people. 2020 pilots. Even if you're a 2024 pilot, maybe reinstall 2020. Give this one a go, because it's looking quite impressive. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you soon.